how we doing, guys? My name is Daniel Oropesa. We're here at Bronson Park, the heart of Kalamazoo, and it's a success. Last November, it's a group of kids, of 5 of us, got together, and this is the outcome. It's a fiesta, but it's involved more with the community events, appreciation awards, music, of course, and a lot of things, information that we can provide to the youth, information that we can receive from from the community or businesses. But it's a great success. It's Kalamazoo, so we have to be diverse on the actual music that we deliver. It comes in bachata, merengue, salsa, Afro-Cuban, Puerto Rican, etc. The list goes on and on. So a small town community, we're very familiar with our background, we're very familiar with our cultural. So it's a great success. I'm very proud of all of them. We have, from Federico Martinez to Mac Rodriguez to Hector Palacios, Raúl de Leon, and myself, Daniel Oropesa. So it's a great success, it's a great outcome, and hopefully this will be a start for many, many more to come.
Calderon, and I'm the Public Relations Director for Despierta Kalamazoo. We are currently at the Hispanic Heritage Fiesta at Bronson Park. We're having a great time here, and a lot of hard work has gone into preparing this. We've been part of many events throughout the year planning for this. We had some fundraising events, including a food fundraiser at the Kalamazoo Edison Neighborhood Association. We had a fundraiser at Pinn's Bowling Alley to raise money for the Fiesta as well. In addition to that, we participated with other organizations, volunteering with the Loaves and Fishes, who is also here supporting us today. We have done work with the Nomad program, which is migrant education. We were participating with their 3rd annual golf outing. We've also gotten the word out through participating with the First Fridays at the Kalamazoo Public Library. They helped us plan an event to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month there at the library with many games. Next year, I look forward to having more sponsors, more community involvement, and absolutely more fundraisers. So any way that you can get involved, please look us up, despiertakalamazoo.com, or you can send us an email at despiertakazoo@yahoo.com. You can also find us on Facebook.
Well, Juanito would like to thank all the KPS students that was involved in today's performance. We really, really appreciate it.
Didn't I do a good job? Come on, didn't I do a good job? All right. Yes, I'm having fun right now. Wow.
Also, Juanito, can you please tell everyone here with all the kids that there's a lot of games on the other side of the park. There's a lot of prizes to give away as well.
So here's what we're going to do. Everybody is going to verse me playing the games, and I'm going to win all the toys and stuff. You guys can't win, just me, okay? Are you going to play me, huh? What? Who's going to play me? Come on. Who wants to play all the prizes with me? Where are the games at again?
right at the other side of the park. Matter of fact, Raul Dianda is the one that organized it. You know Raul Dianda from the Deacons Conference.
Raul? Where is he at?
Raul?
He's not paying attention to us.
Also, Juanito, can you please tell everyone that there's still a lot of shirts they can buy.
Okay.
There's blue for guys and there's pink for girls.
Okay, there's pink for guys and blue for girls, okay? Yeah, we're gonna let you guys go get some shirts over there. How much do they cost?
Now, $15 and $18.
$15 and $18. And I think I get it for free.
Oh, man.
No?
Now, the thing is, can you tell me that in Spanish?
Say, okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Frio, shirto, and Spanisho, over there. Yeah.
Okay, Juanito.
No?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
It was in the 80s that I became a member on the Hispanic American Council Board of Directors and got involved with the Fiesta annually. So I co-chaired the Fiesta for a couple years, and there really isn't a lot of difference. The attendance today is overwhelming for the one day. Back in the 80s when we had the Fiesta, we had it was a two-day event. And we had it here at Bronson Park, so we had it on a Friday night and a Saturday night. The Fiesta sat dormant for a few years, and nobody really did anything. So Hispanic Heritage Month, which we used to celebrate every year in the past, wasn't being recognized citywide. You know, some of the colleges had their events, so did we pass the baton? I think we set a good template for them, and they took off with it. That's why I'm so proud that the 5 or 6 individuals that chose to sit around and have a cold drink and say, you know what, let's bring this Fiesta back. And granted, they were only 9 or 10 years old back then. So they came here, they enjoyed it, and they're carrying on the culture. They're carrying on the legacy of the Fiesta. I would like to mention that an extra incentive for everybody for this year's Fiesta is my mother was a pioneer of the Fiestas. She was a big part of the Fiestas. She was a volunteer. She was a food vendor. She was our cheering section. And she did a lot for the community, in the Hispanic community back in the day. and you know, she was one of the families, one of the original families that that came here to Kalamazoo and settled in Kalamazoo. So this year they came up with the idea of adding a Guadalupe Dianda Memorial Scholarship that will go to a graduating student from the Kalamazoo Public Schools to aid them what the Kalamazoo Promise does not cover for them. This will help assist them in their books and whatever fees that are needed. So we're honored. I know my family is honored to have a scholarship named after my mother. And I hope it carries on forever and ever and ever.
We actually got started, a group of 5 of us friends. We were sitting around a bonfire, drinking a couple beers, one nice chilly September night, and we were talking about the fiestas that we used to experience down here at Bronson Park, and how we were children and we would roll down the hill and our parents would get mad at us, and we realized that our children, they don't get to experience that like we used to. And we were wondering, well, what happened? Well, what happened was our parents, who were the yesterday's leaders, they grew older, and we allowed a sense of complacency to take over us, where nobody filled those leadership roles. So a decision was made amongst us, you know what, if we're gonna have this fiesta, we gotta do it. It's gonna start with us. So we set up a meeting at the Hispanic American Council at St. Joseph, October 5th. And we actually had 35 members of the community show up to show their support. At first, it seemed like it was gonna be just nice. It seemed like it was gonna be a cakewalk. Come to find out, it was anything but that. But here we are today. Everybody seems to be out having a great time, enjoying the fiesta. And I'd like to thank a lot of people, because without those past leaders, giving us advice and giving us that emotional support, I don't think we could have did it today. Sister Rosemary Tierney, she was a great inspiration. She was one of the people that showed love to everybody, no matter who it was. Mary and Juan Muniz have been a very big help. We've had Lupi and Jerry Gonzalez. My father, who was the vice president of the Hispanic American Council back in the 80s, he was a really good mentor to me. He showed me a lot about what it meant to be in a chairperson position and to kind of keep the ball rolling. We'd like to have everybody come out to the fiesta. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're white, black, Asian, gay, straight, anybody. We want everybody to come out and be able to experience the Hispanic heritage. Yesterday was Mexican Independence Day, and September is Hispanic Heritage Month. And we are trying to celebrate not just the Hispanic heritage, but just the people in general. Just come out, have a good time. And I'm sure that you walk away with a little more education than when you first got here. I encourage the young people from today to come to our meetings and help us out. We need new leaders. It is a lot of work, and we need some dedicated people to come and join and help us. So contact me, myself, Mac Rodriguez, contact Kiko Martinez, Rudy De Leon down at the Deacons Conference. Daniel Orpeza has been a great help. Contact one of us, any one of the members. Please get in touch with us and help us out, because this is for you guys.
Our first award is for our Community Faith Award, that believed in us, had faith in us, and trusted us.
The Latino Community Faith Award today. It is my pleasure to present one with the Latino Leadership Award on behalf of Fiesta Kalamazoo. So one, congratulations, my friend, very deserved.
I am privileged and honored to be asked by Fiesta Kalamazoo to present to her the Latino Community Award. So here it is to Diana Hernandez. Please give her a round of applause.
The
Hispanic community in Despierta, Kalamazoo. Wake up, Kalamazoo. Would like to thank Sister Rosemary for her devotion, compassion, and love in the community. Thank you, Sister Rosemary.
At the age of 35, Officer Zapata willingly laid down his life in the line of duty to protect and serve his family, his community, and his fellow officers. Officer Zapata and other officers risk their lives on a daily basis to protect and serve this community here in Kalamazoo. Officer Zapata sacrificed his life protecting the people of Kalamazoo. The Hispanic community of Kalamazoo, in Despierta, Kalamazoo, and the Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety would like to acknowledge Eric Zapata's heroism and ultimate sacrifice for his community by awarding Eric's family with the very first Despierta Kalamazoo Honor and Respect Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure and my honor to present the Latino Migrant Service Award to Mr. Guillermo Martinez.
I was 15, 16 years old. In, I think, 1966, I was a farm worker as a young kid. I mainly worked in the fields in the summertime, and I just was very interested in what some of the farm workers were doing. All of a sudden, Cesar Chavez and can't think of her name. It was really the lady that started the movement in South Texas, and they did a march from San Juan, Texas, to Rio Grande City, and it was very controversial at the time, but it got farm workers to get a raise. They went from like 40 cents an hour to $1.25, which was a significant raise. Sure, working with Cesar Chavez when I was young gave me all my background. At our meetings that we had to have secretly, he brought in attorneys, he brought in educators, and we just talk about registering people to vote. We talked about improving the community. There was nothing violent in those years. It was always about building community. Although the general community saw us as, they called us communist inspired, although we had nothing to do with communism. You have to reach the community and see their needs. It's not about what you're leading, it's what they're leading you to, and what you want to form in the community. It has nothing to do with you personally, it has to do all about community work. If you really examine history, it's about the dominant community. I want to get into things that happen in our Latino community and record them for our young people. Because if you look through history, it's just not correct. There's a lot of gaps, a lot of important people missing, a lot of events that we have done that are very important.